Did you know that there is a big difference between insanity and madness? The professor needed to conduct one last test on them to confirm their mental wellness. He decided to administer a test he has given to them before by drawing a door on the wall with an instruction that the first person to run through that door will be the first to be released, discharged from the clinic. Immediately, 3 out of the 4 of them stood up and they attempted to run through the wall. The professor was so glad that at least one person out of the 4 of them is okay. And so the professor walked up to him and said, "Young man, how come you did not run with your friend?" The guy looked at him and said, because I'm not insane like them. The professor was happy that at least his job of 4 years has one result. He decided to ask him again, "Are you sure that is the only reason you did not run with your friend?" And he looked at him. Said, "No, because the key to that door is in my pocket." The professor described him as mad and not insane. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to be mad and not insane. President Barack Obama was mad and not insane with his audacity of hope and the change in American democracy, making him the first black American president in over 200 years of America's history. Bringing it further home, Nelson Mandela was mad and not insane when he started campaigning against apartheid, his incarceration for close to 3 decades, and then his glory as the first president of the Republic of South Africa. You may not know this man I want to talk about, but I know him as my father. He was mad and not insane to get total quality education as a young boy, despite the degree of illiteracy around him. And that's why I can stand in front of you today to be talking. I know you are asking in your mind silently that what does it mean to be insane? Insanity is doing the same thing every other time and expecting a different result. And what does it mean to be mad? M-A-D, make a difference.
Wow.
So if you desire a different result, get mad. You've probably written a professional exam more than twice and you keep failing, but you earnestly desire to pass this exam. I urge you, don't be insane, but get mad about it. You set New Year resolutions 31st of December 2010, but by now, almost mid-year, you've defaulted at all the goals that you set. I want to encourage you this afternoon that don't be insane about your position, but get mad. From the antecedents of your family, maybe poverty has been its most noticeable feature. I want you not to wallow in the murky waters of penury, but you can arise today and consider not to be insane and get mad. Probably your marketing efforts since the beginning of the year has yielded no result, and you are afraid of media appraisal coming, and you're about to cook the books so that you have a good position to the market. I want to advise you, don't be insane about this, get mad. Getting mad is a change, it's doing something different. So if you want to pass that exam, you can decide to change your reading style and your approach to answering questions. If you want to live a better life and address your resolutions well, you can convert them from resolution to goals and you can make them smart. Simple, measurable, achievable, real, and timely. If you don't want to die in penury like your parents, you can start from now. Getting mad, doing something different by thinking rich, walking rich, and talking rich. And I tell you today that if you desire any change in your life, the most important thing for you to do is to decide to make a difference. If we want to move this country forward, the citizens must get mad before the leaders. Let us all start to obey traffic rules, regardless of whoever political person that is driving on BRT lanes. Let every husband and every wife decide to be faithful to their marital vows. Let us start to change with us. And in conclusion, in the words of President Barack Obama, he said that change will not come if we wait for another time or another person. We are the change that we desire. We are the ones that we've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, get mad.